So after having used both RoboVacs for about a week now in my studio here, I gotta say, I can really tell how much time Narwal has put into obstacle avoidance, because I am not always very good at picking up my space, unfortunately. So there are little items here and there, and the Narwal does an amazing job of just avoiding those obstacles. So kudos to Narwal for how well their obstacle avoidance works. Doesn't mean that Eufy didn't do a good job, it just, I can tell they've taken extra care to make sure their algorithm and their intelligence built into the robot is the best and most advanced possible for obstacle avoidance. The Narwal Freo Z Ultra and the Eufy S1 Pro robot vacuums are the flagship models for their respective brands, and both lead the pack with standout features that make floor cleaning incredibly convenient, efficient, and much less of a chore. That's definitely what we want here. Both of these RoboVacs promise deep cleaning capabilities, smart technology, and a hands-off experience, but they each have their unique features that might sway you one way or the other. Today, I'm going to dig into the top 5 features of each, along with the tech that makes both of these RoboVacuums true powerhouses. Anyone who's ever lugged out a vacuum cleaner, pushed it around the house, and then scrubbed sticky spots with a mop afterwards can probably relate to how life-changing a good robot vacuum can be. But not all robot vacuums are created equal. I've tested a lot on my channel here. Some might excel in suction, but miss out on some features for hard-to-reach spots. Others, like the Narwal Freo Z Ultra and the Eufy S1 Pro, aim to be your all-in-one solution from direct collection to mopping to drying. Let's look at how these two stack up side by side as flagship models. The first thing you'll want to know is how well these vacuums can handle the grit and grime of daily life. The Narwal Freo Z Ultra brings an impressive 12,000 pascals of suction, which is about 50% stronger than the Eufy S1 Pro's 8,000 pascals of suction. So if you've got kids tracking in you-know-what from outside, or pets leaving little piles of fur behind, that extra power makes a big difference. When crumbs, pet hair, and even little rocks tracked in on a rainy day, these can help get your space cleaned up fast. With the Narwal Freo Z Ultra, you're looking at a vacuum that tackles these messes head on, pulling up fine dust and deeply embedded debris in carpets with ease. The Eufy S1 Pro, on the other hand, still has a mighty suction level that easily meets the demands of hardwood and tile floors and handles daily dirt without any issues from my experience. But for ultra deep carpet cleaning, the Narwal's strength really does shine here. And if you've got a baby who's napping during the day, or if you're just tired of your vacuum making more noise than a small jet engine, noise level is something that you will definitely want to consider before purchasing a RoboVac. The Narwal Freo Z Ultra is known for its ultra-quiet design, using flexible polymer in its station to isolate fan noise, reducing it to as low as 71 decibels. By contrast, the Eufy S1 Pro is quieter than most vacuums on the market, but doesn't quite reach the same silence level as the Narwal. The Narwal is designed for peace, perfect if you're working from home or have sensitive pets. A quiet cleaning session means no interruptions to work calls or your toddler's nap time. Just set it up and it handles the rest for you. The Eufy S1 Pro's noise level won't bother most people, but if super quiet is what you're after, the Narwal may be worth the investment. When it comes to handling obstacles, however, both vacuums come with high-tech systems to avoid obstacles in your area. The Narwal's Freo Z Ultra comes with twin AI dodge technology, which is good at avoiding small household items that usually trip up other RoboVacs. The dual RGB cameras and the dual AI chips in the Freo Z Ultra give it almost human-like judgment, dodging obstacles like socks, pet toys, and even scattered Lego pieces across the floor. The Eufy S1 Pro uses its 3D matrix eye obstacle avoidance with infrared imaging and a single RGB camera, which is pretty effective as well, but the Narwhal edges it out in sheer sensitivity and coverage. For busy households, especially with young children, having a vacuum that avoids small toys and other obstacles can be a huge time saver and prevent stoppage of your RoboVac. The Freo Z Ultra, you can leave your child's scattered building blocks and pieces knowing the vacuum will expertly maneuver around them without disturbing a single piece. The Eufy S1 Pro is also very skilled at avoiding obstacles, but it may require more internal tidying for optimal performance. One of the standout features of the Narwal Freo Z Ultra is the adaptive cleaning system, which automatically recognizes and adjusts based on whether it is encountering dry crumbs or a wet spill. This one really did impress me. The system adjusts suction and mop pressure depending on what it senses, switching modes without you lifting a finger. The Eufy S1 Pro, while impressive with its always clean mop that actually refreshes itself at 170 RPMs, doesn't differentiate between wet and dry cleaning in the same adaptive way. So while it is effective at cleaning messes, it doesn't really know what messes it's cleaning as well as the Narwal Freo Z does. This feature really shines in the kitchen or bathroom where spills and crumbs are common. Let's say you spill cereal and milk on the floor, which, let's be honest, happens every once in a while, especially if you've got kids in the house. Well, with the Narwhal, it tackles the crumbs first and then switches seamlessly to the mopping of the liquids, leaving a true clean surface behind. Eufy's self-cleaning mop system is great for light messes and everyday mopping, but it's not as sophisticated in automatically detecting and switching modes for mixed spills. You have to manually do that through the app. Both vacuums aim for hands-free convenience. The Narwal Freo Z Ultra's 10-in-1 maintenance-free station provides that extra edge. The station covers dust collection, hot water mop washing, mop drying, detergent dispensing, and much more, reducing the need for frequent cleaning and maintenance of the base station itself. With up to 120 days of hands-free operation, you'll rarely need to touch it, even if you've got pets or kids who bring a lot of messes. The Eufy S1 Pro offers auto emptying, self-cleaning, and drying, which also minimizes your interaction with the station. But if your goal is truly minimal maintenance, Narwhal's longer hands-off period and features like hot water washing for the mop makes it even more low maintenance. The Eufy S1 Pro does a fantastic job, but may require a bit more interaction over time. When it comes down to choosing between the Narwal Freo Z Ultra or the Eufy S1 Pro, the decision largely hinges on your specific needs. If you're looking for the absolute strongest suction, quietest operation, and minimal maintenance, the Narwal Freo Z Ultra is an excellent choice over the Eufy S1 Pro. It's especially suited for homes with pets, small children, or busy schedules that don't leave much time for cleaning or the additional maintenance. The Twin AI Dodge and Adaptive Cleaning System makes it great for high traffic areas where spills and clutter are very frequent. On the other hand, the Eufy S1 Pro holds its own as an effective, powerful cleaner that's more than sufficient for most households. With its always clean mop and obstacle avoidance, it's a wonderful option for everyday messes, particularly if you're looking for a high-performing vacuum at a slightly lower price point and a futuristic, sleek design. However, the Narwal Freo Z Ultra also has a very clean and sleek design of its base station. Both the Narwal Freo Z Ultra and the Eufy S1 Pro represent top-of-the-line robot vacuums with a lot to offer. Each has unique strength, so it's all about what best suits your lifestyle and cleaning needs. Either way, investing in one of these will likely make vacuuming and mopping a worry of the past for you. And you'll be absolutely amazed at just how clean your floors can stay with minimal effort. So while this video definitely leaned towards the Narwal Freo Z Ultra, I have always loved the Eufy brand and the products that they produce. However, at the end of the day, I would definitely choose the Narwal Freo Z Ultra in this case for my household, just because of those additional advanced AI features to really figure out what obstacles are in the way and avoid them. I also like the contained, sleek look of the base station so that you don't see the water containers or the clean water, dirty water. However, they're not that noticeable in the Eufy S1 Pro, but over time, seeing that water canister in the top front isn't as attractive in my opinion as it is with the Narwal. Be sure to check the links in the description of this video where you can go to each respective website, and I've also given you guys the absolute lowest price on the internet right now for both the Narwal and the Eufy. I've tested both of these robot vacuum cleaners in my house and my YouTube studio, and I can vouch for both of them. But if you want the most advanced and the newest technology on the market, I would definitely recommend the Narwal Freo Z Ultra.